Hello, welcome to another LEGO Bootleg review. This is Sheng, Yuan, Iron Man Hall of Armour set, individual armor pieces. There's a lot of people online have been doing these designs, and then some people in China are selling these designs, and Sheng was like, oh, let's do it ourselves. But instead of just doing that, let's also provide them with some Iron Man and also these big hefty Iron Man armor that we also copied from someone else. So anyway, we got 4 Iron Mans here. We got well, I got Mark 43 and 44 from Age of Ultron. Let's see, this will be 44, I think. This will be 43. It's good with the back of the box. By the way, just like usual Sheng Yuan stuff, there's a spare hand for each and one of them. Notice that also at the well, the back of the box tells you the other ones, but also tells you up here, it also comes with this extra piece for you to connect all the Hall of Armours together. Here's Iron Legion. Back, and Mark McDonald's. I have no idea what mark this is. It's mostly gold, so no, I have no idea. Iron Man fans will be able to tell me what mark this is. I have no clue whatsoever. Seriously, there's like a gajillion. Well, no, there isn't. There's this 43 now in the movies, and then there's obviously you got the Igor and Hulkbuster, and you got a few other ones. I'm like, oh my god, seriously, I have no. And every single one of them, they're not just names. They also have not just the numbers. Also have these names on them. And I'm like, oh my god. So a bit of a Photoshoppy thing on here. Different poses. Just information on the bottom. It's upside down, whatever, and the side. So these things have been built in a way where you can put a light behind it for a little bit of added effect. All these have pretty much the same instructions, just with the different Iron Man standing there. The paper is pretty thick and shiny, so it'll last a while. And obviously on the back again, just assemble the Iron Man bits different, but everything else is the same. So just take a look at the front. Right there looks slightly different, and the back. Move. These 2 fronts. And these 2 backs. So that's that. So I've connected each one of these armor halls comes with 2 pieces of the little connecting joint thingy, and here they are. This one here. This one is missing a 1x2 flat blue piece, but came with an extra piece of 1x1 flat blue, no, not flat, studded blue, and a 1x1 slightly slope piece that you'll see there. So, hooray! So I decided to put the round bit on here, because you can do that thing, or some people do, have the Hall of Armour going on like that. And of course, if you do want to stack these up, then you just take this piece, there's a flat piece here, just carry on building on top of it. And there's no easy way of just plugging them on top of each other. You will have to take off this top and just build on top of the plate. So that's something. But yeah, I mean, just like most Sheng Yuan stuff, these things are pretty solid for what they are. It's got the standard Sheng Yuan thing when building it. It felt just a tad bit squidgy. And if I take off these plates, I can. One would put number plates on them so you know what mark you're doing. Hey, you can actually close these up and you have like a little corridor thing going on. That's neat. So I'm going to put these back on. So yeah, the overall thing, all of these are solid, apart from the odd missing pieces, or the wrong pieces in there. Solid builds. It wasn't fun to build because it is pretty much building the same thing over and over again. So I didn't have fun building it per se. I had fun building the first one, but after that it was just a bit boring. Really, the only purpose of getting this is to display all the different marks that you have in a stage that actually looks, well, it looks decent. And just to shine a light behind it, I guess, to demonstrate it, let's do that. So, see, look, oh look, there's lights and stuff, but I think I put too much light, so let's have less light, and let's zoom out a bit. Hooray! Yay! Okay, get the light back there. So let's take a look at these Iron Man. Oops. next piece came out. That's one thing. This one's also pulled a piece out. Actually, 3 of these pulled a piece out. So the foot is actually a lot tighter than the bottom of the plate, which can be annoying for some. So I don't know, might want to alter these in some way or fashion. Anyway, so let's look at Iron Legion guy first. There he is. Still using the older type of helmet without the new dots molded in. Here's the official Iron Legion figure. See, the blue is the same, the white is the same, but the bootleg is shinier. And of course, has that big piece of armor here. We'll take a look at that in a sec. So see, oh, the gold is also very different, and also it's painted one. They painted too much. Should be less gold painted there. And the eyes on the official are silver. The eyes here painted white and also off-centered, so that's no good. Torso print and leg print is pretty much spot on though. The colors are correct. The lining is a bit thinner than the official one. Apart from that, it's the same. So the back is as well. So correct colors and everything, just slightly. Actually, the lining's a bit darker. Apart from that, it's pretty much the same. I'll just remove this helmet. Move this one. Oh. Inside here is just a generic sort of orange spark thing you also get on the Ultron figures. Whereas the bootleg has this mechanic face from a different line of Lego. I do not know where that's from. Oh. Up there. One thing to note is, in order to get these figures in, it is a tiny bit finicky, but it's okay. As for this armor, I've seen this armor pack online on some people make custom parts for official Lego. I don't like the way I see Lego is I liked it to have flat printed elements as much as it can. Like you just print on the torso. If you really have to have a big piece of armor, I don't like too much of it going on. I know some official Lego figures, like, you know, Knights for a long time have had armor that pops up, or you know, like Lex Luthor and his little armor. And some of the evil space marines have armor, but as a general rule, when making custom things, I prefer things to be just, you know, printed on the torso, because that's how Lego is. It's meant to be too simple. If you add too much, like some people add way too much to the figure and it looks like you can't even play with it anymore, then I sort of don't think that sort of defeats the point of having an articulated figure, be it, you know, a limited fashion Lego figure, but still. These armor packs, they are very close to official Lego style. They are a bit bulky, and there's a lot of, you know, molded details going on, so it's not really painted details anymore, but they don't hinder the figure's movement too much. So that's what I like about them. They are all painted just a little bit. You can see there's just blue rim on the front, so no biggie right there. And they do fit nicely, so you know, you can just see that it just goes on there. It's plastic's thin, but it's quite durable, just like official Lego. So I have pretty much not really any complaints with them. It's a bonus piece. You can choose to use them or not. So it's the choice is yours. Okay. Oh, tight. Okay, this one has one of those weird Ninjago heads again. I think it's from Ninjago. I think. One of the crazy guys. And same armor, just same paint. So I'll just do that there. And just to compare to the official Lego. Oh, here's the official Lego one. The plastic is, the lining is slightly darker, but the silver and gold is brighter than the official. Again, older mold helmet, but the paint is relatively accurate. Eye lining on the eye is a bit thick. Oh. And back has the same issues. Oh, and the back of the helmet is slightly different mold as well. You can see there's a bump is in a different position. So yeah, differences. Oh, just, come on, just stand. There we go. Next one we have Mark 44. Here's the official Lego. The print is pretty much spot on with this guy. Again, silver and gold slightly brighter, They did paint the side accurately. So they have a different Tony Stark face inside, which is interesting. Like, it's nice to have variety at least. And the back, again, the red lining is actually a bit thinner than the official one. The coloring is just slightly, also slightly different. Finally, this mark, I have no clue what this is supposed to be. Can someone tell me, please? It looks like Ronald McDonald. Seriously, is this the McDonald's Iron Man? God. Head come out, this is stuck. Oh, there we go. Has an actual Iron Man head that we haven't seen since the comic book copy. Which is nice to have more of these heads, I guess. But the gold on the body and the legs are far too different, and it's just kind of bugging me. So having this armor pack on there actually helps a lot with this figure, because it just looks a bit weird in the back as well. The gold just doesn't match. So there you have it. There's the I guess you can call it the Hall of Armor pack. Display stages. Stand, whatever. Is this any good? Well, this is a decent way to get yourself this kind of stage for you to, you know, have your own Iron Man marks all on display in a relatively tidy and neat fashion. Is also, if you plan on getting a bunch of these, and obviously you're going to have repeating figures, so it's good that at least one of these figures is an Iron Legion, so you know you have an army of Iron Legions, so that's good. As for the other 3 figures, then I don't know what you're going to do with those. Maybe you could use them to make custom figures or spare parts, but I'll try to give them to someone else. If you're just looking for this display station, maybe build them your own. Maybe just buy 1 or 2 of these packs, because honestly it wouldn't cost you too much to get official Lego in terms of these pieces. So maybe just get 1 pack, use the instructions to get all the pieces you need from maybe bricklink.com, get official Lego pieces, since these pieces are not rare at all and very cheap. So just do that. You can probably, if you're not bothered about the figures at all, subscribe, suggest and comment below, and of course take care and have a nice day.